The doctor cuts open the skin on the man's face, then uses a mask to suction the entire face, and places it in a sterile culture dish. This is just the first step. The second step requires the same method, to remove another man's facial skin. As the veil is lifted, a face appears in the mirror. The man looks at his unfamiliar self, his expression changing from joy to anger. He wants to destroy this face immediately, because the man who owned this face was a wanted criminal who had killed his 5-year-old son. As a federal agent, he dreamed daily of capturing this person. When he finally caught him, what reason could there be for the man and the fugitive to undergo face transplant surgery? The story began just days ago. His colleague David received a tip that an undercover agent had spotted Cage at the airport. The man rushed to the scene. After receiving the message, the undercover agent stalled Cage, showing exceptional professional skill. Fortunately, before the plane took off, the man drove there. The female undercover agent tried to help, but was ambushed unexpectedly. Cage killed her right in front of the man. This guy had no humanity. Seeing his subordinate die brutally reminded him of his dead son. The protagonist couldn't take any more deaths. He flew a helicopter ahead, damaged the plane's engine. The plane crashed into a warehouse and stopped. Police quickly surrounded the area. Cage attempted a last stand after his brother was subdued. After an intense battle, the two men faced each other with guns drawn. The man wanted Cage to face legal justice. Cage decisively pulled the trigger. Not giving up, Cage pulled a knife from behind, but the man kicked it away. Justice would not be delayed. Cage died from the engine's impact. At that moment, the man finally had his revenge. He hurried to tell his wife. They embraced each other, hoping their son could see this. The next day, the man returned to the office, but his colleague discovered a disc in Cage's private plane. It showed a set of biochemical bombs placed somewhere in the city. Once detonated, the virus would cover the entire city, with severe consequences. The only ones who knew the bomb's location were Cage and his brother. Now Cage was dead, and his brother was mentally challenged. He never spoke. The case reached a deadlock. That's when the woman revealed a secret. Cage wasn't actually dead, but in a vegetative state. The superior ordered the man to switch faces with Cage, then questioned the brother about the bomb's location.